A conjunction is a word used to connect two or more words, phrases, or clauses in an English sentence. There are many conjunctions in the English language, and some common conjunctions include and, or, but, because, for, if, and when, but there are more than 20 commonly used conjunctions and more than 100 used in the language, especially for one that considers a conjunctive adverb to be a type of conjunction. A list of all the conjunctions used in the English language can be found through one of the links below the description of this video. There are three main conjunctions, that is, coordinating, subordinating, and correlating, but we will be including a fourth as we consider conjunctive adverbs to be used like conjunctions. Thus, they are a necessary addition to our video and to your understanding of how conjunctions work. Coordinating conjunctions link two independent clauses together, meaning that they are grammatically equal, which includes the phrases and clauses accompanying them. Commas are always used when using coordinating conjunctions, and an acronym for remembering coordinating conjunctions is FANBOYS, which is used to recall the coordinating conjunctions, that is, for, and, nor, but, or, yet, and so. For shows reason or purpose, and it is typically replaced in American English with the conjunctions because, since, or as. And is used to connect two similar ideas, and nor is used to contrast differing ideas and is considered the opposite of and. But is used to contrast ideas or to highlight an exception, and or is used to highlight two choices. Yet is used to show an exception or to contrast, and so is used to show reactions or consequences. In the sentence, she is an environmentalist, yet she drives a gas-powered car. Yet is a suitable selection of coordinating conjunctions here because both clauses are independent, and the ideas in each contrast with each other. Subordinating conjunctions link an independent clause and a dependent clause or a subordinate clause together. Dependent clauses or subordinate clauses cannot stand alone and are not sentences. They, however, can be linked to independent clauses to show cause and effect and to contrast. Dependent clauses or subordinate clauses add extra information to sentences or independent clauses. Dependent clauses or subordinate clauses can be placed before independent clauses in a sentence to add emphasis to the cause and effect or contrast that the speaker or writer is detailing, and it must be set off with a comma. If the dependent clause or subordinate clause follows an independent clause, then a comma is not used, unless it is linked to another independent clause with a coordinating conjunction. There are many subordinating conjunctions in English, but common ones include because, which is used to show cause and effect, and although, which is used to contrast. In the sentence, we did not have a picnic because it started to rain. Because is a suitable subordinate conjunction here as it establishes a relationship between the cause, because it started to rain, and the effect, we did not have a picnic. Correlating conjunctions work in pairs, despite each word being placed in a different part of a sentence. The words and phrases used in correlating conjunctions are equally important, and the relationship between the two parts of the sentence as they are used to signify matching or contrasting ideas. Common correlating conjunction pairs are as follows: either, or, neither, nor, not only, but also, so, as, whether, or, and both, and. When using correlating conjunctions, speakers or writers should use them immediately before the words that they want to match or contrast. Correlating conjunctions make speakers and writers more efficient at communicating ideas, as they can combine ideas that match or contrast in a more succinct fashion. In the example, both my father and sister are business owners, both, and, are a suitable correlating conjunction pair here as they connect the two relatives mentioned to the same profession. Conjunctive adverbs are not conjunctions, but adverbs used as connectors in a manner very similar to conjunctions. Their role is to signify a transition or relationship between two separate parts of a sentence. These can be used to connect sentences in a similar manner to conjunctions, but technically they link two sentences and are used with semicolons or periods. Also, a comma should follow the use of a conjunctive adverb, whether it is at the head of a sentence following a semicolon or a period. A list of conjunctive adverbs can be found through following the links under this video's description. In the sentences, the security guard was asleep. Meanwhile, some thieves were trying to enter the bank. Meanwhile, is a good choice for a conjunctive adverb here as it joins to related sentences and ideas, and it shows simultaneity between the two events. We appreciate you taking the time to watch our video, and we hope that your understanding of conjunctions has improved. We encourage you to visit the links in this video's description for further information or to view some of the other videos that we have posted to this channel. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we wish you the best of luck.